Hi there. My name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. I wasn't going to do any readings tonight. I haven't been feeling right. I've been having a lot of like facial. If you notice, I've been having a problem with my words lately. I've been having like facial, muscle spasms. I had a seizure. Couldn't think of the word. My brain's not functioning properly. I had a slight seizure the other day, and then I've been really swelling lately. Just lots of weird things going on with me, health issues, because I know I'm literally running myself into the ground trying to work. It's been hotter than Hades outside, 95 degrees almost every day. COVID's made things difficult for a lot of people, and I wasn't in a really good place to start with. So, and as a single parent, doing it all on my own. So, people are like, you need to take care of yourself. I can't afford to take off work to take care of myself. That is the sad reality of this world right now. A lot of people can't afford to take off and take care of themselves. I had someone go, well, then why do you get on and do tarot readings do readings every night? Because this is the shit that makes me happy. If I didn't have this, I literally, and I love everybody that tunes in and watches my readings, and I love everybody that, comments and supports my channel, everything. I love that. But I do this for me, because this brings me joy. And the more I do get the comments and people, like the videos, and I know they resonated and whatnot, that's that happiness I'm getting. It's keeping me going every day. But I took the day off, even though I really couldn't afford to. I took the day off today because I got bills due. I got, my car's falling apart. I got shit going on. But I took the day off today because I'm not feeling right. And I knew if I pushed myself too far, something bad would happen. So I called the doctor, and they're going to run some tests and figure out what's wrong. I could see that, like, this side of my face is like droopy now. Now that hair is not covering it, you can see my eyes all red. And I'm having a hard time, like, with my cognitive skills and actually speaking. But I slept most of the day. I rested all day, had my feet up. My legs are swelling really bad, and I have no idea why, because I've been watching everything I eat. I've been exercising every day, but I'm literally just running myself into the ground. It is a rough world we live in. I'm essential. I've been working through this entire thing, coming in contact with hundreds of people on a daily basis. There's what it is. But, as a single parent, and I applaud all single parents out there that do it on their own, and, it's rough. It is a rough world we live in right now. And everybody's got their issues, and everybody got their problems. But the reason I sit here every night and I read tarot cards, whether anybody watches my videos or not, I don't get upset if nobody watches them. I appreciate when people do. I appreciate every time I see that like number go up. That is just, and it's overwhelming sometimes. I had a lady comment on one of my videos the other day, and literally it just had me in tears that somebody, you got to understand, when you've been abused your whole life and made to feel like you were worthless and made to feel like you were nothing and you would never accomplish anything, to have people actually compliment you on, wow, it makes you feel like less of a loser. Honestly. I've been bullied my whole life. I've been told I was weird my whole life, but I never changed, and I always stayed true to who I am. And to have people actually appreciate that, Shit, that's gold right there. Gold. Sorry, I get a little real sometimes. Bear with me. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And the bad thing is I will post this. I don't care. I want people to see who I really am. Because to know that people can relate to me makes me feel some actual hope for this world, that there are more people out there that are willing to understand each other. That is an awesome thing. So, this is a reading for Taurus. Taurus that are in a connection. There will be a separate reading for my Taurus singles, because I am wide awake. So I'm going to do all these readings tonight, even though I wasn't going to. Because I want to keep up with, you know, this makes me happy and this makes me feel better. So that's why I'm going to do it. Sorry, but a tear ran down my face. Wipe my eyes. Okay, I'm good. All right, so this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there. So just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I do not sugarcoat shit, okay? If the cards say you're the bad guy and you go, no, it's not me, okay, it's not your story. Love you, thank you for watching, but if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. You can check out all three, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, to get a more general perspective of what's going on. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Taurus, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So this could be a reading for you. Feel free to switch the roles. What else? If you're interested in something more in tune to your own personal energy, okay, you can find my email address, weirdolovetarot, all one word, @gmail.com. Okay, it's in the description box. Along with a link to my Facebook page. You can go over there and you can message me through there, and we'll hook you up with a personal reading. So I have them on sale for the month of August for $11.11. Oh, but without further ado, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Okay. We have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. This is about knowing that you're blessed with what you currently have, not stressing over the past that you can't change, not stressing over the future that isn't here yet, but enjoying the present moment, knowing you're blessed, enjoying your blessings in this present moment with what you currently have. Okay? Sorry, need a drink of water. I talk a lot. Yes, keep in mind, I sometimes get a little emotional. I sometimes go off on rants. I sometimes go off the deep end, and I post it all. I don't care. This is, there's a reason that people think I'm a weirdo, because I will just be me no matter what anybody thinks of it. And, you know, some people can't take my attitude, can't take my personality, and that's cool. That just means you're not meant for me. If you're here and you enjoy it and you can relate to me on a more personal level, God bless you. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Woo. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. So a lot of people think this religious factors card is strictly you don't believe in the same things as your person does. Not necessarily true. It could mean that you have been attracted to this person because you think it's just being influenced by your religious factors and spiritual beliefs. So you could be attracting somebody because they do believe in the same things as you, or possibly that they don't. But I'm thinking more they do, because you're calling in your soulmate. So, all right, we're going to go pull some cards for you. Pull some cards for your person, pull some cards for the connection. We're just going to see what comes up. I'm going to ask some questions, and I usually ask the same questions every time. If you've been here before, you know how I do this. I like this new way that I've been reading. I get a lot better messages. I see a lot more that's going on, and it really, I can vibe with this really a lot. So, all right. Let's see what's going on with Taurus's energy. What's going on with Taurus's energy? Oh, hold on. Let me see if another one comes out here. Might be dealing with Capricorn. Oh, shit. Sorry, I swear, too. You have the Devil and the Three of Swords. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on with you right now. But those are not good cards to come out in your current energy, honey. Sorry, just not. I mean, the Devil, that's toxicity, that's red flags, obsession, codependency, just toxic shit. And the Three of Swords, we all know what the Three of Swords is. It's a broken heart. Oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just so you know, I feel energy, extremely. So whoever I'm connecting with right now, I can feel that energy through the cards. And yes, it affects me for you. I had a discussion with somebody the other day about empaths being able to feel other people's energy. And well, it was actually a comment on a Facebook post, and they said they could feel the evilness in people. And I said, evil doesn't bother me. I've dealt with evil my entire life. I've been in every kind of abusive relationship, situation, everything that you could possibly think of. It's what made me into who I am today. And I know a lot of it was my own poor choices, but that's been my life. It's never been not exciting. There's always been something which, okay, it's made me a little crazy, but regardless, I can deal with the evil in people. It's their sadness I can't stand feeling. That destroys me because I've dealt with so much sadness I don't want feeling anymore. So when I see that Three of Swords and that Devil come up there, I can feel you. We all know what that means, toxicity and heartbreak. Sad reality of life, though, is this needs to happen. Shit like that pain, that sadness, all that's what wakes things up in you that you never knew existed. So, as hard of a reality as that is, you need to feel that heartbreak and you need to heal from it so that you can actually grow in life. Pain is what turns you into who you are. The most interesting people in the world have suffered from the most severe pain you could ever imagine. So, let's see. What are Taurus's challenges for the week of August 16th through the 22nd? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are their challenges going to be for the week of August 16th through the 22nd? I almost don't want to post this video just because the cards are really and I'm a wreck here for you. You have the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is about, fighting for the sake of your ego because you have to win. You have to be, it's self-sabotage. It's saying and doing shit just to purposely screw up the situation. And the Page of Wands, which is like a passionate communication. So I feel like I feel like you're obsessed with somebody that's not obsessed with you, and it's breaking your heart, and you're continuously trying to win this person over and tell them how you truly feel about them. And honey, all you're doing is screwing it up for yourself. You need to just calm down. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, what is the advice from Spirit for Taurus? I'm sorry, this is going to be a really long video because this is interesting as shit to me. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just going, wow. Okay, what is the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Advice for Taurus when it comes to this connection. What is the advice for Taurus when it comes to this connection? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so be optimistic, please. Oh, you know, the funny thing is I know exactly the reason I'm laughing here is because I've been there. I've done it. I've done it. I have been so obsessed with somebody that I incessantly sent them messages, but I love you. I need you. I want you. And then you start with the flirting and the, you know, the sexting. Oh, you can't make somebody want you. That just screws it up. Don't try so hard. Stop trying so hard. All right, you have the Star and the Queen of Wands. This to me is what it's telling. You could be dealing with an Aquarius for one. So you got Capricorn, Aquarius. You have air and fire here. Okay, so what this is saying to me is just a quick, simple message that, you know, stay optimistic about what it is that you want, because the Queen of Wands, she goes for what she wants. You know, stay optimistic that you didn't fuck this up too bad by trying so hard. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because I know the situation. I've been there. Oh, it tends to scare people away. Calm down. Whew. All right. No, I'm not on drugs. This is just my natural personality. And like I said, reading tarot cards makes me happy. These stories come up and I'm just like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I've been there. There ain't too many situations I don't know. Which is sad and not sad at the same time, because trust me, when it comes to life experience, some of us have screwed up so much in life that, yeah. We get it. We get it. You know, you can't learn from your mistakes unless you make your mistakes, you know. That's how you grow. You make mistakes, you fail. The more you fail, the point is, if you fail, don't give up. Keep trying. Some of us never stop trying. I will never stop trying. And at the same time, I still am grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm alive. I'm grateful for life. There used to be a time when I would just give up like that, and nope, not anymore. I want to live. I want to live my life, even if it's by myself. All right, let's see. Whoa, okay, I haven't asked yet, so we're not going to take that. Let's see what your person, the person you're watching this for, let's see what your person's energy is. Boy, this is going to be a long reading because I'm already at 20 minutes. All right, let's see what your person, let's try and move through. I'll try not to talk so much. Your person's energy, Taurus's person, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, there's like 5 cards came up. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Their person, the person they're watching this for. What is their current energy? Okay, that's 2 cards. I'll take those. Page of Coins and the World. Okay. If you notice on this world card, because the world is the end of the cycle, that's completing the cycle, that's accomplishing the goals, that's, you know, and this person, you're over here feeling, you know, obsessed, and it's breaking your heart that they're not giving you back what you want, and they're over here going, no, we're trying to start a foundation and you're trying to rush it. Okay. They're trying to get through so that they can have this new beginning with you. They're trying to, you know, get their shit, the world, in this situation, they're like, no, we're trying to build a foundation here. I'm trying to get my shit together and accomplish the things I need to accomplish before I can be with you. Okay? Didn't I just talk about this? Sometimes you need to take, you know, back up a little bit and let people have their space. So, all right. Let's see how they view you. How does this person view Taurus? How does this person view Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. How does this person, the person I'm asking about, how do they view Taurus? Okay. Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords and the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. So they view you as maybe a little off balance. And I feel like they think that you're the one that doesn't want this. Like maybe you're trying so hard that they think it's fake. That's just kind of what I'm feeling here. I read intuitively, so maybe they're thinking that you're trying too hard because you're trying to scare them away. They feel you're very honest. They feel but they might feel like you're trying to sabotage the situation because you don't really want this. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. I think they feel like you don't really want this, so you're trying to scare them away. Like you're testing them. You're trying to see if they'll stay, if this will balance, you know what I mean? They're analyzing the fact that you're trying to sabotage this, but they're sticking around going, I ain't going anywhere. You need to calm down a little bit, but I ain't going anywhere. And believe it or not, there are people out there that actually, will understand when you get a little toxic and there are people out there that just, it's okay. I understand. I've been there. Okay. Some people get it. It's the people that get you, the people that understand that sometimes you get a little, okay. Those are the ones you want to keep around. People that will put up with your weird ass shit. Those are the people that you want to keep in your life. Okay. The ones that constantly argue with you about being who you are, about being how you are. Those are the ones that, no, not worth it. Those ones that go, no, it's okay. We all get a little crazy sometimes. Those are the people you want to keep in your life. Okay. What action does this person plan on taking towards you? No, they see you trying so hard. They might be thinking you're, maybe trying to push them away, testing them to see if they're going to stick around. What action does this person plan on taking towards Taurus? What action does... We all get crazy sometimes. I'm sorry. It was the ones that, and... Sometimes you got to go a little over the top to see if somebody can really take you at your worst. And that's, if they go away and don't come back, they're not for you. It's the ones that come back. It's like, oh, no, shit, you're mine. Come on. Ain't letting you go now. But, if they don't come back, they don't come back. Seems like this person's sticking around. And yeah, that's toxic, and I get it. I'm a little toxic. I've done it. It's okay. It's those people that accept you're crazy and think you're okay. Okay, come on. What action is this person going to take towards Taurus? Nothing coming out. There we go. Finally. Okay, yeah, they want to work on this. Okay, you have the Eight of Coins and the Nine of Cups. You know, see, this is how my readings usually go. It started off with me going, "Oh my God, I'm so sad for you," but it's literally this: you're trying too hard to get this person to believe that you truly want them. They already know. Stop scaring the shit out of them. Oh, Nine of Cups and Eight of Coins. They want to work on this because they know you are what they want. You are what they want. You are their wish fulfillment. Okay? But here's the thing about the Nine of Cups. It's not the Ten of Cups. Okay? It's the Nine of Cups. If you don't continue to put the work into it, into that wish fulfillment, if you don't continue to work for it, it never progresses into the Ten of Cups. It goes back to the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away. So, Nine of Cups is, yes, they know, but you're going to have to put more effort into accepting this rather than trying to, you're pushing it away. Sometimes you can't love somebody harder and expect them, that's not how you have to just let it flow, okay? Which is hard. It's hard for a lot of us. Some people want it to go a certain way, want it to be a certain way. No. None of it is in our control. All right. Oh shit, I'm at 26 minutes now. I need to wrap this shit up. So let's see what's going on with the connection. What's the energy of the connection? And I will try not to, I know I said this on them, but I will try not to talk so much. What is the energy of the connection, please? I go off on rants. That's what I do. Okay, well, there we go. There's that Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands. So you're both like waiting for this to come into, I mean, I think you're sad and upset because you think you did scare them off. Okay, that's what I'm getting here now. You're upset. That's what that three. You're breaking your own heart, basically. You're breaking your own heart because you're thinking you scared this person away and you didn't. They're just trying to wrap up their shit, get the things accomplished they need to get accomplished so that they can bring this into a better place. They're trying to focus on starting that foundation with you. They think you're blunt. They think you're honest. Maybe a little imbalanced. But they want this. You are what they wished for. You know, that star card, you have that star card too. That's about your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your faith, being optimistic that this is going to come together. Because you want this, and you want this to come together. They want it to come together too, but you both need to calm down. And I feel like you're both waiting for things to get to that place. Get to that place where it can come together. Sometimes people gotta get their shit together. All right, what are the challenges of this connection? What are the challenges when it comes to this connection between Taurus and their person? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and their person. What are the challenges? Okay. There's a lot of love here. Okay. Knight of Cups. There's a lot of romance, and you have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The problem is, you're both, there's love there from both of you, and it's that the Knight of Cups. That's that true love vibe. I mean, and it's there for the two of you, but things aren't moving forward. You're not on the same page. Your intentions are not the same. You need to really I feel like a discussion needs to be had here. And I say this in almost every one of my videos. Why do people not talk to each other? I mean, you don't talk at somebody. Like what you're doing here, but I love you, I need you, and you're scaring the shit out of them, okay? You're talking at them. You're not talking to them. You have to talk to somebody and listen to what they have to say in return. You can't just talk at each other. You have to listen. You have to process. You have to understand. You have to, compromise and make it come together properly. That's not happening. You guys, because this is in the challenges. The Chariot is in the challenges of the connection, which means, okay, because if you're both not on the same page, your intentions are not the same, or your minds waver from those intentions, that Chariot will lose a wheel and crash and burn. I say that a lot, but you have to get on the same page. You have to both have the same intentions, because this is like a true love. Knight of Cups, that's a true love connection for me. But it's not moving forward because you're both not, you're not at that same vibe yet, okay? You need to just live in the present moment. Be here now, okay? Enjoy what it is now. Quit worrying about what you want it to turn into. I think that's the problem. You're trying to push it in a way that the other person's not ready for yet, because they're still trying to wrap their shit up, fix what's going on with them, accomplish their goals. Maybe they're in school or something. They're trying to finish school. Maybe they're trying to complete their cycles. So, because if you notice on this World card, you see the Fool. Like if you look through the looking glass, you can see the Fool. He's waiting for this cycle to wrap up so that you can take a new chance, take a new leap of faith, start new. Because the Fool is at the beginning of the Major Arcana, and the World is completing the cycle. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. You need to have a conversation. All right. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. I'll quit talking and lecturing and being stupid, because we're at 32 minutes as it is. All right. What is the potential outcome for this connection between Taurus and their person? What is the potential outcome? Oh my God. Oh, I gotta love it. Gotta love it. What did I say? Honest communication. What did I say? You need to have communication. Every time I say you need to have communication, that freaking Ace of Swords comes out here. Gotta have that blunt, honest communication about your intentions, regardless of how the other person feels. Put that shit out on the table. Have that conversation. Okay? And this, I love the Ace of Swords in this deck, because the Ace of Swords is about having. See, he's reaching for the sun. What is the sun? We all know the sun card. That is the happiest card in the deck. That is happiness. That is joy. That is bliss. Gotta have that conversation for it to get back to a happy place. Okay? Because if you don't. See, y'all got to get out of your head. You got the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed bondage. You're stuck in your head. You're stuck. You're thinking, like maybe you're thinking you've pushed this person backed off because they're trying to get their shit together, and you're thinking, oh, I scared them off, and you're stuck in your head. Y'all need to talk to each other. Just saying. Because the outcome is the Hierophant. Yeah, we all know the Hierophant is a card of marriage. Now, it could mean that. Of course, we do have the calling in your soulmate card over there. Okay? This is about a higher level of commitment. This is about marriage. It's also a card about faith, tradition. Bringing that together. Having faith in the connection, having faith that the universe brought you together for a reason. Got to get out of your head, but you got to talk to each other about what your intentions are. Because this is, you got the 9 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups. Star card. Page coins, building foundation. This was a fun reading for me, just so you know. All right, let's see if the angels have anything to say. Let's see what your angels have to say. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, please? What final messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Romance. Recovery. Come back together. Oh, okay. If you believe, have faith. Have faith. We got improving health. I don't know if that's for you, if this has stressed you out. Because if you notice this 5 of Swords, and I always think this when I see this, you see him holding his head like the whole thing is just giving him a headache. Like maybe this is like giving you anxiety, making you sick, you know, stressing over this. But you have improving health. You have, if you believe, recovery and romance. So I feel like this is going to come back together. But you gotta have the conversation. I don't know why every one of my readings turns out like this. About you have to have communication. You have to have communication. Because what people don't understand is you have to actually talk about shit with each other. Not with everybody else. With each other. Figure that shit out together. That's what a committed, real life love couple does. Okay? You want it to work, you got to talk. And I'm not talking about only the good stuff. I'm talking about the bad stuff too. You have to actually be able to talk to each other. Nobody talks to each other anymore. They just give up. But, I mean, sometimes you got to give up because sometimes you can talk to somebody and talk to somebody and talk to somebody and they don't talk back. So, anyway. It is what it is. So, if this resonated with you, click on that like button. It lets me know that somebody got the message. If you liked my crazy ass and you enjoyed the reading, which this is probably one of my funnest readings I've ever done, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it so much. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye-bye, Taurus.